Indians make shrines for their gods on the road. So hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing all right, because I am. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different from what I used to do. I'll be talking about the culture shock I experienced in India. You get, like, things that are a norm here but are very strange to me. So I actually wrote down some things so I don't forget. So before we get into this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and do the most. So with no further ado, let's get into this video. So the first culture shock I experienced was that people don't get buried. Like in Nigeria, we bury people 6 feet down in the ground, but in India they burn people. I live where the ground where they burn people, like, it's just down my house. So I get to see a lot of times when people are getting burnt, and it was something that was very strange. And that burning grounds are very close to where people live, and I find it so unhealthy, because in Nigeria burial grounds are like very far away from where people live. But anyways, I feel everybody, since they're okay with it, who am I to say otherwise? Yeah. So the other one is beef. We don't eat beef here. They don't eat beef here. Cows are very sacred, so they don't eat beef. We don't eat cow. If you kill cow, you're going to jail, or you're going to jail, and then they have to bail you with some certain amount, and it's not a small money. So cows are very sacred. I think it's one of their gods, so they don't eat cows. Yeah. So we don't eat beef. Is it a chicken or buffalo meat? Yeah, if you kill a cow, you're going to jail, my man. So the second one is sari. Sari, it's a dress, it's a clothing. It's commonly, people don't really dress, will I call it western-ish? Yeah. Literally everybody wears sari. I might show you a picture of what a sari looks like. It's very rare for you to, or a suit. I'll also show you what a suit looks like. Girls mostly wear suits, and then aunties, which is the elderly woman, wear sari. Yeah. And then drinking tea and coffee is just like drinking water. Like, everybody, it's very common when you come to people's house, they'll make tea for you. And India make the best coffee and the best tea ever. Like, it's so common. Like in Nigeria, when you come to someone's house, they'll offer you mineral like soft drink, soda. Yeah. But in India, when you come to someone's house, they'll offer you tea or coffee. That reminds me of that movie. I think, was it Sophia was in the movie. The name is called Tea or Coffee. There are price tags on everything. In Nigeria, you have to ask the seller, how much be this? Then there's just too many sweets. Indians have sweet tooth, so there's just so many sweets, so many biscuits, so many sweet stuff. So many. And that's also one thing, like when you go to someone's house, they'll offer you sweets, and sweets is not like candy. They call it sweets, but it's not candy. In Nigeria, candies are called sweets, but in India, it's just like a snack, and it's called sweet. So I found this strange. I would like literally go to the shop, I'm like, I want to buy sweets, and they'll be like, they'll bring out something ball, like a snack, and I'll be like, that's not what I want. So it's, and another one is India has a lot of street dogs. a lot of street dogs. Like in Nigeria, you don't see any street dog. Every dog has an owner, and you don't just see dogs wandering on the street. But in India, I feel like I used to say, I'm not saying this to shame anybody. In India, I feel like there's just amount of dogs as there are amount of people. There are dogs too much. I'm not even exaggerating. I was asking my classmate one time. I was like, my Indian classmate one time, my friend too, she's also my friend. I was like, how are there like street dogs everywhere? Too much. Like too much street dogs. She was like, people don't adopt dogs. They prefer to, adopt like all these foreign breed dogs that killed all these foreign dogs than actually adopt local dogs. So, and then if the dogs are mating, they fill the streets. But one thing is that they're not really harmful. I haven't seen, though, I've been chased by one, but apart from that, I haven't seen Indian street dog that is very harmful. So I feel if they're not harming anybody, but then I feel like these dogs shouldn't be on the streets. There should be like a shelter for dogs or something like that. But there's just a lot of street dogs. And then another one is that Indians live together. You would see a house, the great grandmother is in the house, the grandmother is in the house, the ancestor is living in the house. Like extended and nuclear family live together, and that's just is not something that is very common in Nigeria. Like in Nigeria, when you get married, you branch out and start your own family. But in India, you get married, some people like you live with your parents and something like that. Though there are, I'm not saying it's like a norm, but it's just very common to see a lot of family members ranging from great grandmother, great grandfather, everybody's just living in one house. Thing is, a lot of Indians are vegetarians. In Nigeria, I don't feel like nobody, no, in Nigeria, nobody is a vegetarian. Nobody. We love meat. But in India, I feel like 80% of Indians are vegetarians. All their life, they haven't eaten meat. They haven't eaten egg. It's shocking that people willingly choose not to eat meat. Hey, it can never be me. And I respect that. So another thing that was quite shocking to me was that will I call it an altar or a shrine? Yeah, a shrine. Yeah, Indians make shrines for their gods on the road. So you can actually be going on the road, and then you see like a very small corner where there's a statue of one of their gods, and then food or clothes, that kind of vibe. And I actually found it very difficult to adjust, because in Nigeria, when you see those kind of things, it's tagged evil. But in India, it's actually very common because Indians are not Christians, so this is just one of their gods. And I respect their culture, you get. But it was quite shocking because that was not what I was used to. But now I can actually see a very small corner on the road where they made a shrine for their god, and I'll just pass. But when I came newly, it was very shocking. I was literally very scared. But yeah. And then another thing is, Indians, they keep something like a lime and pepper, chili in a thread. They hang it in front of their house. I feel like it's some type of protection or lock. I'll insert a picture. If I can find it, I'll insert a picture of what it looks like. Like, it's just like a lime and a chili in a thread. So it's long like this, and then they just hang it on their wall or the entrance of their house, or on in their shop or something like that. So it was strange to me. it's not really strange because in Nigeria people tend to like hang cross in front of their my mom has a lot hang cross in front of their house or something like that. So guys, this is literally like the few things I've noticed, and that's not all, there are more coming. So this video is going to have a part 2. So I'm going to see you guys later, and please have a nice day, and I love you guys so much. Bye.